This is the new bust of footballer Cristiano Ronaldo that actually looks like the Real Madrid striker. Artist Emanuel Santos was mocked all over the world after creating a bronze bust of the 32-year-old to mark the renaming of an airport in their native island of Madeira. But last night Spanish sculptor José Antonio Navarro Artiga, 52, was soaking up the praise of his look-alike statue for Real Madrid's museum with a bust which got 10 out of 10 from fans and critics. His work received the thumbs up as it emerged. José was spurred into action by his Real Madrid fan son, who begged him to do a nice version of Cristiano after seeing the sculpture at Madeira's international airport. Critics have claimed José Antonio's 35-inch high, 9.5 stone bust makes the former Man U forward look more handsome than he is. Sevilla-born José Antonio has refused to reveal the cost of his work, but said he spent less than £90,000 on a bust he did of a Spanish duchess who died in 2014 and was richer than Queen Elizabeth II. He told Spanish daily El Mundo, "I used several photos of Cristiano to work from. What I wanted to reflect was his interior strength, when he was preparing to take a free kick or a corner." Cristiano was unable to attend the official unveiling of the bust, but Real Madrid legend Emilio Butragueño stood in for him. Real Madrid supporter Jose Rodriguez wrote on Twitter, "Finally a bust that actually looks like Cristiano. The last one was a complete and utter disaster. This one actually makes him look more handsome than he is in real life." Fan Sergio Gonzalez added, "What a wonderful piece of work. This is a true piece of art." Emanuel Santos was ribbed in March after crafting a questionable bronze bust of Cristiano to mark the renaming of Madeira's international airport after the footballer. The 40-year-old, who like Ronaldo comes from the Atlantic island, admitted he only took 15 days to complete the statue after proposing the idea to airport bosses when he found about the renaming plans. He confessed he had to work off photos of the footballer because it would have been impossible to get very busy Ronaldo to model for him in person. But the former airport cleaner, who confessed to being self-taught and devoting himself full-time to sculpture for just 2 years, said he was happy with the result and claimed it had been given the thumbs up by Cristiano and his doting mum Dolores as well as the airport chiefs who commissioned him. Insisting Dolores and Cristiano's brother Hugo said the statue could go ahead after being shown the work before it was unveiled. He told Portuguese media at the time, "Cristiano saw the photos that his brother sent him. I was with the brother at Cristiano's museum in Madeira, and from the messages he sent, I could tell that he liked what he saw. He only asked for some wrinkles to be changed, that give him a certain expression in his face when he's about to laugh. He said it made him look older and asked for it to be thinned out a bit to make it smoother and more jovial. But they gave it the go-ahead before they liked what they saw." He added, "When I arrived at the airport the bust had already been unveiled for the start of the ceremony. Cristiano was one of the last people to arrive, but I spoke with him in the VIP room. I asked him what he thought of the result and he said he liked it." The statue was trolled after it was unveiled at a ceremony to mark the renaming of the airport on Cristiano's home island as the Aeroporto Cristiano Ronaldo. The footballer, flanked by his doting mom Dolores, Spanish girlfriend Georgiana Rodriguez, and son Cristiano Jr., said afterwards he was happy and honored as the honor. But instead of the rebranding taking center stage, it was the bust that made all the headlines, with some fans claiming the sculptor had drunk too much Madeira wine before starting his work of art and others joking it made Cristiano look like something out of a horror film.